Okay, here we go. We are live. We're live with the Thursday show. Thank
Yes.
God.
Thank God.
Thank God. We are live. We're coming at you people on a Thursday ready to entertain.
Yes, we
We're
are.
filled with entertainment. Awesome. What's going on, people? No one is.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
people are
go.
starting to be. All right, now they're starting to get in. Let's see. People are finally getting in the chat room. Well, when we go live, it immediately hits YouTube
Right.
and Twitch. But it takes Facebook like a minute to, a couple minutes to get it out there.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah.
And then they put up a little thing that says Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster is live. So,
Yep.
I see Pete's already making his smart ass comments.
Yes, exactly.
Obviously, smart assness is accepted in Atlanta. Here in the Midwest, we still don't accept rudeness.
Yes. We know how to respect people.
Yes, we expect people to show others respect is what we do. That's how we roll here in the Midwest.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. And Irene, I see your comments too. We expect people to be respectful.
Yes.
And now here comes Fat 420 joining in as well.
Yeah, running his mouth too.
Yes. I'll tell you. Here we are. The sad. You know what? I just won't do this show. I'll screw all of you.
Exactly.
Screw all of you.
All you want to do is bitch about what time we show
screw
up.
You all. Listen, do you know how easy it would be for me to just not do this show at all? Do you know how easy it would be?
I bet.
It would be easy to just do. Are you kidding? To just do nothing? My life would be so much better. No, not on this. No, you don't pay for this show. This is a free one.
Yeah.
I'd still show up and do the ones that people are paying for. Yeah. 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 Either you give respect or you swim with the fishes. Thank you, Carlo.
Yeah.
There we go. That's about time. That's respect I'm looking for. No. Cindy says I would miss them. Do you think I would miss them, Steve, if I didn't do the show?
Maybe after a week. Maybe. I think you would have to do something after a week. But I think you go a week for sure.
I could easily go a week. I could easily go a week.
You're just doing nothing.
Yes.
Go work out and come home.
Yes. Do you know how awesome it would be if I didn't have to work out today or if I didn't have to wake up today until when it was time to work out.
Just like 10.
Yeah. I'd have to wake up at like 9:30.
Yeah.
That's what time I'd wake up. Oh, do you know how awesome that would be?
Yeah, and I'll have to wake up at 7:30.
I'd wake up, put on my workout clothes, and then go, oh, it would be heavenly. Oh, it would be heaven. If that was my,
I don't have to walk into the studio and entertain these fucking freeloaders.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can tell you. Let me tell you how wonderful that would be to just not have to entertain these freeloaders. Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
That would be wonderful. But yet I do.
Every day.
Yep. Every day.
You know what? 364 days a year?
Yep.
62.
I wake every day. I'm up and I give you people as much entertainment as I can.
Yeah. It's tough these days to conjure up entertainment.
Yes. And I do it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. podcasts, all that stuff. I would do it all. And I'd do it for free shows. Thank you, Adam. Yeah.
Thank you. It finally feel appreciated a little bit.
It feels nice to feel a little appreciation.
Yeah. It's a little. Just a little.
Yeah. It's like, I don't mind showing up for the paid shows.
Yeah.
Like the show tonight. The show tonight will be a paid show. Tomorrow, paid show.
Yeah.
Saturday, paid show.
See, there we go. We could do 3 shows a week and be done.
Yeah, I could be done. I could be done. If I skip the free shows, the freeloader shows,
Yeah.
my life would be, with no freeloaders in it, think of how amazing my life could be. If I didn't have any freeloaders.
Really? Yeah. Wouldn't have to get up to crack ass at dawn,
Yeah.
take a shower.
Oh, I don't shower.
Oh, I
Not in the morning. I don't shower in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I got to tell you, that's been the biggest thing is I just stopped showering in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I go about 3 days and I got to, and drunk starting to get bad. So time to change the towels.
But I mean, I just, I shower during the day,
Right.
but I shower during the day or at night. I don't wake up and shower.
Oh, that's what wakes me up.
Yeah, no. I mean, I do it like sometimes Saturday and Sunday I wake up and I take a shower. You know what I mean?
Right.
First thing I do, but that's because I sleep as much as I want. I think it's just because I sleep as long as I want.
Right.
That must be now that I think about it, that's why I have time to shower.
Right. You just do whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not on a clock.
Right.
Saturday and Sunday, so I could wake up and shower Monday through Thursday.
Right. You got to make sure you're up and ready.
Monday through Friday, yeah.
Be 8 o'clock when we're on the show at 8 o'clock.
Once I'm up and moving around, I've got to be in here. And Jeff says Ray only showers before intercourse.
Well,
I do shower before intercourse, yes.
there's nothing wrong with that.
But I also shower. I do shower just for cleanliness too. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shower mostly for cleanliness. I don't shower for intercourse because I don't get intercourse
Well,
anymore.
my favorite showers are the intercourse showers.
Oh, the ones when you're told to shower?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are my favorite ones. I'm like, oh, I get all excited, That's where I shower the hardest.
Yeah, you use both brushes and lots of soap.
Yeah, when I get in there and really scrub everything out.
Scrub everything real good, yeah.
That's what I use and by the way, I have this new stuff. This body wash stuff.
Right.
So I just get that on my brush, you know what I mean? Or I get it on my skin and then I brush that.
Yeah.
So,
That's the best way to do it.
like sometimes I put that right on the brusher.
Oh, yeah. That's how you get the butt crack going.
Yeah, I get that in the butt crack area and just give it a good old,
Yeah, up to the taint. Oh, scrub that taint real good.
I get in there and do the taint wash. That's how I do the taint wash, Steve.
Which brush did you use? You use the butt brush, right, for the taint?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Most time, yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I use the back brush for the balls and and I'll use the back brush for the balls and chest and
right.
Sometimes that'll get into the taint area. You know. Yeah. You know what when I'm washing the goods when I let out that low.
Yeah, I did that this morning. I thought, oh God, that felt good.
I've got the moan.
I almost got weak in the knees this morning. I had to grab a hold of bars. Shit, that felt so good. Woo.
My tape was so dirty that it felt so good cleaning it. I got a low grumble. You know you're dirty.
Yeah.
You know.
When you get weak in the knees in the shower, you're like, whew, that felt good.
Yeah.
Can we do that again?
Yeah. Irene wants to know if I have a bathtub so they could send bath bombs. No, my wife uses this product, this Lush. You guys heard of that?
Yeah.
She uses these bath bombs from this place called Lush. She and my daughter both have bathrooms filled with this Lush stuff. They love it. In fact, anyone who always people always ask me about the holidays. What's a good gift to send? You know, guys go, oh, what's a gift? In fact, we just used a Christmas gift that somebody gave us. I think it was the gift that I think Cindy gave us a gift, and we just used it 2 nights ago. We saved the gift she gave us, and we just used it.
That's good. That's what they're for.
But anyway, people always go, oh, what about your wife? What about, but here you go. That's what they like is Lush. So I don't know if Lush has any. I don't even know where you buy Lush.
I wouldn't know. Probably off the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Amazon probably. I bet.
They use they like that Lush, so that's something that my wife would like is a Lush. So
right.
remember next, because I'll forget. But remember next, if you want
I'll try to keep it in mind.
Someone asked me for next Christmas, what does my wife get a Lush the gift certificate? Yeah.
No way, Big D. They have those CBD bath bombs. Shit. I don't get in a bathtub. I don't believe in baths. I shower only.
I would love to get in a bathtub.
Just lay in your own dirty water. Especially when you.
Here's the problem with bathtubs. I can't get out of them.
Oh, well, yes, that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I can't. I can't get out of the tub. My knees don't work.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I got these bars in mine. I could probably get out, but I don't even want to try.
Oh, so yeah, they got those bars, huh?
And I got shit. I've fallen and I can't get up right there too, but I don't want to use it. So they'll switch you pull. Oh, help!
So every time you get in the bathtub, you could call the ambulance to come get you out.
Yeah.
They would get sick of that. They go, oh Jesus, it's just Steve. He got stuck in his tub again.
Maybe you shouldn't get in the tub, Steve. Maybe you should shower. But everybody said
I'd love a big bathtub that I could shower. You know what I mean? I'd love a big tub that I could get my wife in the shower with me. That'd be nice.
Of course.
We used to have this house that had a jacuzzi. It was such a nice house. Goddamn, in 2005 or 6, we sold it. I don't know why we ever sold that house. That was the best house. Goddamn. It was just too big. It's like 3,000 square feet. And
holy shit.
It was just too big. Yeah.
All right. For 3 people, that's a little bit much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but man, we had this big tub in it. Oh my God, dude. My wife and I would take a shower, would bathe every night in that tub.
Damn.
It was so nice. Such a good experience. We sold the house. Damn. I don't even know why. Well, the why is that was when my contract was up, and
Right. Time to move on.
well, the whole plan was we were going to move,
Right.
and then I never moved. But dumb shit. I decided to move from Springfield, and then I never moved.
Huh.
I had was offered a job in Miami and Cleveland, and
Damn. I'd have been gone.
like a dumbass. Yeah. So I ended up staying in Springfield.
Damn, you poor son of a bitch. I'd have been gone.
But I had to move because, oh, well. Yeah. Oh, well. So anyway, what did you do yesterday, Steve? Anything?
I left the house yesterday. I went and got some chicken.
Well, what kind of chicken did you get?
I got some KFC. I drove into Springfield and got me some KFC.
Oh, you drove into Springfield? Which KFC did you go to?
The one on 6th Street.
All right. Oh, so you went down near, that's down near my wife's office.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was over there working out at Fit Club. What time did you go?
Oh, it was probably about 2 o'clock.
Oh, no.
You're probably already home and sleeping by then.
I don't know what time I worked. I don't know if I was done by then. All right. So
I did that, and I drove around for a little bit and checked out some old places I remember when I used to live in Springfield that aren't there anymore. And
Joe Rice said Springfield's nice, huh?
Yeah. And then I came back here to Williamsville. I got into some trouble.
What trouble did you get into?
I went to the school, and I was asked to leave the parking lot.
You went to the Williamsville school, the Williamsville High School?
Well, Williamsville grade school.
Right.
Just go there. And
So
I was just sitting there eating my chicken. I wasn't doing anything else. Parked in a very inconspicuous area. And the kids were starting to get out of school, so I was kind of watching the kids.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, this person in this safety patrol vest comes up and, excuse me, sir. I've noticed you've been sitting here for quite a long time. Are you waiting on a child? I'm like, not really. Well, sir, if you're not waiting for a child, you need to leave. This is. I said, I'm just sitting here eating my chicken. He said, no, you can't do that, sir.
I just wanted to eat chicken and see people enjoying the weather.
Right, exactly. I was enjoying the weather. It was 71 degrees. And I wasn't asking little kids to come over and check me out or anything. I was just watching them.
You're just enjoying yourself.
Exactly. Enjoying the
They
weather.
had you move?
They asked me if I would leave the school grounds. So
Did they ask why you were masturbating?
no. I had plenty of the KFC wipes to clean up. I saw her as soon as she started walking towards me. I noticed it, so I hurried up.
You grabbed the wipes and used them to make sure you were clean.
Right. I didn't want any residual smells or anything like that. So I wiped everything down real quick.
In case you want to shake your hand.
Yeah.
So you had to leave?
I had to leave. I thought maybe I would be really sly about it, and I just kind of left and drove around the block close to the school. But every time I came across that same intersection, that lady was watching me.
And all you wanted to do was just eat.
All I wanted to do was eat my fucking chicken.
Yeah.
And without having to drive around. I don't like to drive and eat at the same time. I didn't drop shit over me.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you.
Stop and eat my chicken.
You're not a pervert. You just wanted to eat chicken and,
enjoy watching the little kids.
Little kids enjoy the weather. That seems like a nice.
Oh, they were too. They were running with the coats off, throwing their coats in the air.
They're probably
Yes.
enjoying themselves. How many pieces of chicken do you have there?
I had 8. I had the 8-piece tender meal.
8
I
piece.
I didn't eat all 8 pieces. I
God.
only ate 4, and I have
Oh, okay.
4 more for today.
Uh-huh. I'll be damned. So they probably marked down your license plates.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Yeah. Well, if you were sitting outside of school watching children, I imagine someone marked down your license plates. Yes.
But guess what? My license plates aren't even in my name. They're in my mom's name. So they don't even know who it is. I'd be trying to find. Oh, shit.
I hope your mom's not trying.
I hope my mom doesn't get any letters or anything in the mail.
Please will pull her over.
Oh, shit. That'd be bad.
Yeah. Your poor mom.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Maybe that's why she kept telling me, you need to put your damn license plates in your own name.
How funny. Did you have any coleslaw or?
I had macaroni and cheese and coleslaw and biscuit.
Oh man. No mashed potatoes?
No, I'm not big on mashed potatoes. They're probably okay, but
I love, coleslaw.
oh yeah, that's a coleslaw.
I love coleslaw. But here's what I loved about coleslaw is RTQ, God rest his soul, would call it cold slaw.
That's what it is, coleslaw.
No, cold, COLD.
No, it's coleslaw.
Yeah, he would call it cold slaw.
Yeah.
And it used to make me laugh. It's such a hillbilly way of speaking.
Right.
He would just crack me up. He'd go, do you have some cold slaw? I'd be like, what? Cold slaw. Cold slaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. And I go, it's not cold. It's cold slaw. And I remember that I remember his mispronunciation of coleslaw.
Right.
Would crack me up. It cracks me up the way when you say sody, it cracks me up. It's such a hillbilly way of speaking,
We always had sody pop.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so that's what I think of when I hear cold slaw.
Coleslaw.
I always think of RTQ going, oh, I want some cold slaw. Woo! What is that, RTQ? Some cold slaw. Why do they call it coleslaw? Because it's cold. I just loved it. God damn. This is the best. Oh, well. Yeah, so you ate some chicken yesterday.
Yeah, I got the chicken. I got to get out of the house for a while. I'm going to have to stay away from the school, I think, for a little while, maybe till, spring break or something.
Maybe check out the high school. You know where the high school is?
Yeah. I was over by the football field yesterday
Yeah.
at the park. And then I went out to the lake for a little while and sat.
Yeah.
There wasn't no kids out there, but just enjoyed the weather.
Yeah, you just enjoyed it. I appreciate that, Steve. Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Just wondering if Wonder Britches forgets who I work for. You want to repeat that story, Steve-O? Hang on a second, I'm typing.
I'm sorry, I can't repeat the story. Thank you. I forgot it.
Yeah, he said he forgot his story.
That's okay, because I can replay the show. Hang on. Say that again. You're outside Williamsville. I'm typing. Can you say it's in your? It says license plates were in his mother's.
Yeah, my license plate's mother's name. Yep.
Silver Dodge Dakota.
Now, I already have the truck model. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
I've already got that taken care of. I've seen the truck and I have pictures.
I like it in the room. They're saying Steve Blaine, boom, 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 school safety officer.
Yeah.
All right. So now that I have the whole story, I will be going back. Anyway, You got to watch what you say on the show there, Fred.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And carry more hand wipes because you got to clean up before that lady sticks her head in your window.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm just glad he wasn't masturbating
That we know of.
anymore at that point.
At that time.
Chicken grease makes good hand lube.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, I would hope you'd clean your hands before you masturbated. You wouldn't want to get chicken grease around your
It's slippery.
penis.
You know, you
Less
alternate
friction.
because that could be a 12th urban spice there.
Oh, that's the 13th spice, Fermunda.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
All right, I'm going back to work. I got a case to create.
you.
I bet you do.
Yeah, good old Steve. Good old Stevie.
Yeah.
So you were want to make it clear you were not masturbating.
No, not that time.
For anyone wondering, he was not masturbating that time. So
I wait till I get home.
Yeah. I don't know how that rumor got started. Good Lord. So you get home. How's Milk Dud doing?
Oh, she's wonderful. She's sitting right here. She's a great cat.
That show Stainless last night. They were saying that they were fearing for your cat's life.
Because she wouldn't stay out of the damn sink, and I threw a butter knife at her yesterday. I just tried to keep her getting in the sink, but it worked because she don't get in the sink no more.
Who did you tell that you threw a butter knife?
I told them on Stainless, Dan and Christina and Jason.
I don't know why you would tell them. Why would you tell them that? Why would you put that in the chat room for people to read?
Because I wanted to be honest. I
Oh,
don't want people to think that the cat's the greatest thing in the world because she's not. She gets to be a pain in the ass sometimes. It's not like I was sitting all the way across the room. I was 14 feet away throwing a butter knife with my right hand.
it's you're Milk Dud. Milk Dud is a nice cat.
Yes, she is. Except at 3 o'clock in the morning when she wants to paw at my face and dig her claws into my cheek.
She's a nice cat. You can't be making comments like that. People are going to think that you're, somebody's going to come take the cat away.
The only person that takes the
And then
cat
you're not
away
going to have any friends.
I don't have any friends anyhow.
I will come take her.
Remember,
See?
You abuse
I was
her.
the one who suggested you get a cat.
And I had no problem with it. She's just a pain in the ass sometimes.
Right. So you can't throw knives at the cat and tell anybody. I mean, you shouldn't throw knives.
It was a butter knife. Oh my God, what's it going to do?
A butter knife can still injure a
Doesn't
cat.
matter.
Yeah.
I had butter on it. She licked the butter off after it hit her.
Oh, for God's sakes.
She
I'm
loved
gonna come
butter.
throw a butter knife at you today.
I don't think so.
Is today the
Well,
day
what
you go to
else
his
have you
house
done?
and clean it?
Sat on her.
I
Yes,
guess
I'm going
it
to
is.
clean today.
Oh, boy.
And I
Boy,
better not
look.
find any messes from yesterday.
Oh, no, those are in the truck. Those are in the truck. I spent a lot of time in the truck.
So you
yesterday.
went home, sat in the driveway and did it? Because you said you were home when you did it.
Do you leave him empty bags?
For what?
Well,
Empty
because
bags
like
for,
my wife last night, okay? My wife walks into the bedroom and gives me a bag. And I look at it, I go, "Oh, what's this?" She goes, "It's a garbage bag." And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "It's for you to put all your garbage on the nightstand into it." I was like, "That's genius." Like, I've got a bunch of garbage on my nightstand.
Right.
And so the bag, I mean, I was excited about it. I started clearing off all the shit from my nightstand and putting it in the bag.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Damn, I got all kinds of room on here.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I had an empty bottle of cologne
Yeah, I got that. I
from
had
like
that.
2 years ago. I had 3 empty deodorant sticks. You know what I mean? Like all that
Right.
stuff. I had candy wrappers. I had Kleenexes. I mean, where I'd blown my nose and God knows
Right.
what. I just started picking all the garbage up
Damn.
and putting it in the bag. And I was like,
Sound familiar,
was like-
Steve?
this is genius.
No
And I
comment.
kept thinking, I'm like, you need to bring me these bags out near where my recliner is,
Yeah.
right? Because there was always garbage around my recliner.
Right.
So I could throw the garbage away around the recliner. And I just, so I started thinking, I go, this is something Christina should do for Steve when you go. So just get some empty bags.
Oh, believe me,
Oh, I
I
do.
do.
We save
Yeah.
the Walmart bags, and he's got 2 cans that sit right by his chair, and they're always
Always.
full when I go over there.
She says, "How do you have so
And
much
yet-
garbage? Just this one fucking person."
So you put all the
Yeah.
garbage you put all the garbage. There's a place for all the garbage that you create.
Except one thing that Christina, you have to cover yours in this one. She doesn't know that in my nightstand, in the bottom where I didn't put anything, that's where I thrown all my dirty bandages and stuff from my
Oh
foot.
my God.
I
Why?
just open the door and throw it all in there.
So are they still in there?
Yeah, I put them in there.
Oh, for
When I
God's
change my
sake.
bandages every other day,
Oh my
I
You
just
God.
cut it off and throw it in. And then when I clean it up with alcohol, I throw the alcohol pad in there.
Well, why don't you throw that in the garbage? Why do you just put that? Why do you put that in a drawer?
Yeah.
Because
Why-
I can't.
Why
I don't
are
have
you putting
a
that in a drawer like you want to save it or something? What's wrong with you?
because I don't have a bag in the bedroom.
Oh, for God's sake!
'Cause I'm not in the bedroom a whole lot,
Oh my God.
except to change my bandages and change my clothes and stuff.
So, Christina, make sure you clean out his bottom of his. Make sure you clean out the bottom of that nightstand.
Please put on
I'm
rubber
putting
gloves.
a
when you
trash
should-
can. I'm putting a
So
trash can.
when you clean his house,
in
when
your
you clean his
bedroom
house,
today.
you go in and vacuum. Do you dust?
Mhm.
Is she doing some dusting?
Vacuum,
Yeah.
sweep, mop. I dust when
yeah.
it needs it. Not
Pick
every
up
time, but
garbage. Is today the day you do laundry too, or
Lots of garbage. Yep.
and
I've
then
been going over once a week, doing laundry, cleaning.
oh
Don't
I
get me
just-
wrong, people. She doesn't do this for free. I pay her.
yeah, Steve. I say Steve pays
He
her to do
does.
this.
I've told him not to, but he does.
But I
and
do.
I
I
appreciate
don't.
it.
Yeah,
It's not a whole lot, but it's just as much as I pay anybody else to do a little bit of cleaning.
yeah.
She spends most of her time on her fucking phone, so she really does a whole lot of work. Every
You're
time I
saying-
look at her, she's got her damn phone taking pictures and what are you doing? Why are you taking pictures in my house? Just shut up and sit there.
So you're saying that
Shit that I can use against you later.
she's on the phone while she's cleaning. She's on the phone.
And just taking pictures or on Facebook, whatever.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
I'm always on my phone.
But at least your house will be clean today.
Oh, my house is for a bachelor. My house is very clean, thanks to Christina. I mean, I do clean the garbage up when it gets messy. I do the dishes, and I don't do it every day.
You know where was I yesterday? Maybe I was working out. The question came up. Maybe it was at Fit Club. Somebody goes, "What would you do if your wife threw you out?" I go,
Oh.
"What?" They go, "What would you do if your wife threw you out?" I go, "Oh my God, I'd be screwed." They said, "Seriously?" I said, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'd move in with my brother. You know, it's because Goose just got a new job, you know.
Right.
And so he's looking to get his own place. and maybe I'd move in with him or something.
Right.
But it came up yesterday because this guy was joking with me, and I was just thinking, holy shit, I would be, if my wife threw me out, I would be screwed. I don't know what the hell I would do.
You have to move into a place like where I live now because you'd be able to get around in my place. And even if you had to go in the kitchen, it's only about 3 steps. The kitchen's only about 4 steps long at all. So I mean, you could do it in something like what I live in now.
I would be,
if you had to.
I would be screwed. I mean, I would be screwed.
Right.
I don't know. Thank God. I, you know,
That's why you always need to make sure you keep
have a wife and daughter who love me. I mean, as mean as they are to me, I love them to death.
Right.
I would hate to be, homeless or, you know what I mean? I'd hate to be. I don't know what the hell I'd do.
Yeah. None of it was rough when I was.
Yeah. I definitely need someone to come and clean.
Right. Yeah. I don't necessarily need someone. Christina has just always been nice enough since I've had this whole foot issue to do it. I could do it if I had to, but if she did it, I'll pay her to do it.
As Fan420 says, I would move in with Steve. Oh, there's no way. I couldn't move in with Steve. I couldn't move in with Steve.
Move in with Steve.
No.
And I'll come
Number
over
one,
and clean. And
number one, Steve watches too much weird TV for me to be around.
There's a TV in the bedroom. You can hook up in the bedroom.
Oh.
Watch whatever you want.
No, he just,
2 more days, I get to start betting online.
Oh, really?
March the 5th.
Oh, yeah.
With $100 free credit.
Oh, I love it.
FanDuel.
I love it.
People in Illinois, if you didn't go in and sign up in person, March the 5th is your day you can start gambling.
Oh, I just can't wait. I'll send out invites for people.
Yeah, March.
I need some more gamblers to join my.
I'll join. I'm already signed up with FanDuel.
I need some gamblers to join my my hobby.
Hobby, yeah, there you go.
Dude, last night I put a parlay out. I put a parlay that was huge. It was going to pay me a shitload of money, right? And I'll tell you what I put in the parlay. All right, here's what I put on it. I put James Harden to score over 23.5 points. He had 25, I believe.
Oh,
wow. James Harden, 2 made threes. He hit 2 threes. Julius Randle of the New York Knicks to score over 14.5 points. He had 23, so I had more than enough for him. James Harden over 8.5 assists. He had 9 assists. Joel Embiid over 8.5 rebounds. He had like 13 rebounds. And then Joel Embiid to score over 27.5 points. This was going to pay $150, right?
right.
He scored 27 points.
Oh,
So because of that, because he was 1/2 a point short,
right.
I didn't win anything. I was so pissed off. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get me in some major trouble.
But that's what I love. I'd love doing those parlays. Oh my God. I love doing those parlays. Yeah. So Carlos says he lost one of his 8-leg parlay.
Oh,
Would have paid $3,000. Damn. That sucks.
And you could even bet on golf.
Yeah, you could bet on everything. Yeah, well, you could waste money on NASCAR and bullshit like that. but-
Oh, I would never waste money on NASCAR. I know NASCAR like the back of my fucking hand.
Well, you love that NASCAR.
Hmm. I'm hoping that this new XFL will be betting on. I'm gonna try to get into that because I always like football.
Yeah, football's good. I make money on football betting, and I'll tell you, I'm making money on the NBA, man. I really am.
Right.
And I've made money on baseball. So I always lose on the NHL. I always lose in the NHL. I always college basketball I've been losing. But here's what I win on. I always win on the MLS. I always win on the WNBA. I always win WNBA. And then it's NFL, NBA, and baseball. But I enjoy it. I just enjoy betting.
Right.
I'm getting hot on pull my shirt off. A game is so much better when you got money on it.
Oh well, of course it is.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to try to make this $100 credit last me a while.
Yeah. Well, you could make $5 bets or $2 bets or $3 bets.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm
You
one
can
of those
do
type,
that.
I'm one of those type of people that when I get a bunch of money up, then I get greedy.
Well,
Yeah. When I got $150. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put a $50
listen,
bet.
I'm to the point now. I'm to the point now where I have when you have a bank that you
Right,
have an account, okay? Like I started with $100.
right,
And now, whenever I get over $500, I just take the money out and I put it into
No.
an account that my wife can go spend.
right. God, that'd
And,
be great.
yeah,
I'm gonna put it into my new bed account.
yeah. So that's what I do is I put when I get over $500, I just trade. So I always have 500 or less.
Right,
Anything over 500 immediately goes into that spending account.
right,
So that's how I, and I've won enough to where I just keep doing it. And then when I got like, that much money to gamble with, I'll put some $20 bets on things.
right.
And then, then I win more money.
Right. But now that they've already decided that the first 3 series of the baseball's not going to get played this year
Yeah.
because of the strike or the holdout or whatever.
Yeah. The problem with baseball strike, here's the problem with the baseball strike or the baseball lockout. 'Cause it's not a strike. It's not the players refusing to play. It's the owners have locked them out.
Right.
So I just want to say the owners have chosen to do this, not the players. Because I see people bitching about the players.
Right.
If you're bitching about the players, you have a misunderstanding of what's going on. The problem with baseball is the owners are pissed at other owners. I mean, that's what's going on because
Right.
the way it works is in the agreement that they have with the players, the owners say that the high paid, you could pay as much as they don't have a salary cap. It says you could pay as much as you want in salary. But the teams with lower income, the teams that aren't the big money makers,
Right.
is once you pay over so much, and that number is not determined. It depends on what people are spending every year.
Right.
So the teams that pay the most, they have to pay a tax. All right. And then the tax money goes to the cheap teams. So the teams that don't spend any money, they get tax money.
Right.
All right. And then they get to go out and spend it. Okay. Here's the deal. The cheap fuckers who own baseball teams that get that money, they don't spend it on their teams. They pocket it.
Oh well.
And that pisses off the higher The
Right.
teams that pay the tax get pissed off because they're like, wait a minute, we're paying them a tax. They're not even spending it on more players. They're just
Right.
keeping it. And they're like, why are they doing that? They're like, because we don't have any laws against it. So-
Well, it makes sense.
Right. Okay. So now the cheap ass owners, they're not going to fit. They don't want to fix it,
Right.
you know? And so you have owners versus owners. Even though they're on one side, they're on the same side against the players. But it's the agreement with the players that outlines all the stuff I was just talking about. That's the problem. There's the problem. That's why they can't come to an agreement.
Right.
The agreement has nothing to do with the players. It has nothing to do with the players. The problem is the owners. There are, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Cubs, the Atlanta Braves, the teams that spend a shitload of money.
Cardinals.
And the Cardinals aren't one of the biggest spenders, but they
Not
do.
anymore.
But they have approached the luxury tax. You have those teams that spend a bunch of money. And the Cardinals are one of the most profitable teams in all of baseball, though. The Los Angeles Dodgers, they're another one that spend the San Francisco Giants. They spend a shitload of money on their teams, but it's also because they make a shitload of money. Meanwhile, there are teams that don't make a lot of money. And they don't spend any money. They just like that luxury tax money that they get and they pocket it.
Right.
But also those teams have been winning because the way that the salary schedule is set up, when you use, young players, young players don't, they make good money, but they're not making the same money as
Right.
guys who've been around to get in their free agency years. Like you have young players, the maximum they can make $560,000 a year. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the problem is the owners are pissed at each other and they're trying to get that all fixed up. They want to make a rule that says you have to use the luxury tax money to pay for more players.
Right. That's what it's there for. That's what they pay it for.
Yeah, but the owners just pocket it, and the other owners who are paying the luxury tax money, they don't want the other owners to pocket it.
Right.
The cheap owners who pocket the money, they don't want to have a rule that doesn't let them pocket it. So because they can't agree on that, that's why this lockout happens.
Right.
So it's bullshit like that. And the players are sort of stuck in the middle of it. The players just want more money in salaries. Period. Yeah. If it was up to the players, there would be no luxury tax. A team could pay whatever they want.
Right.
If it was up to them, they'd be like unlimited.
Right.
Let the Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, let them buy whoever they want and not pay a luxury tax. That's what they would. That's what the players want. It's the cheap owners. And then like Carlos says, the Rays and the A's are two teams that don't spend any money. They pocket it. The Rays and the A's pocket the money every fucking year. They also make the playoffs every fucking year.
Yeah.
Because their front offices are better. Because the money that they do use, they pay in scouts. They pay in upper management. They pay in the people who decide which players to pick up, which young players to get. So their farm systems are the best.
Right.
So it's owners versus owners, and the players are stuck in the middle. That's what's going on in baseball. So just when I see people on Facebook saying, those fucking greedy baseball players, the players have very little to do with what's going on here. The battle has to do with owners versus owners.
Right.
You know, the owners are pissed at like the Pittsburgh Pirates. Because the Pittsburgh Pirates, they get paid luxury tax money every year. And they pocket the fucking money.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's stupid. I was just even, okay, enough to subject, but I just read a thing here that Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, wants $80 million fucking dollars a year.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray wants $80 million a year. Why?
I don't know.
Nobody's worth $80 million fucking dollars a year. Did he win a Super Bowl?
Let me ask you, who determines wealth? Who determines the wealth? Who determines it?
I guess
Who determined that Aaron Rodgers was worth what? What's Aaron Rodgers making? 45 million? Who determined that?
I guess it's whoever wants to hire him.
Yeah. Whoever wants to pay him.
But come on, he's picked up the free agent this year.
But here's the deal. But
he had a 4-year contract for $35 million. That's 4 years. Now he wants $80 million a year.
He can want whatever he wants.
What's
going to determine it is who's going to pay him what.
Right, exactly. You put one hand shit in the other.
I think Kyler Murray's a great quarterback. I really do. I think he's totally skilled.
Totally skilled, but he's not worth $80 million, I don't think.
Well, he'll be worth whatever he gets paid.
That's true.
He's obviously trying to get the Arizona Cardinals to pay him more.
Right. That's stupid.
Well.
But we watch it.
Yeah. And then here's the deal. You got football has that cap. Think if the NFL had an unlimited cap number, shit. Think of how much money the players would make.
Oh, yeah.
If you could spend unlimited.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of.
Think of it, Think of it. Think of how much money. How much money would people, could they make? But at least baseball doesn't have a cap.
Right.
So they could spend unlimited as long as they're willing to pay the luxury tax. But I'm just saying the owners don't like paying luxury. The owners don't mind giving money to players. They get bothered when the billionaires have to pay the 100 millionaires. That's what pisses them off.
Right.
Once again, it has nothing to do with the players. But anyway, that's my take on it. That's my take, Steve.
Oh, that's totally.
What do I know?
That's true. What do I know? I don't know shit.
Let's talk about Steve. Do you want to critique your stainless show?
Wasn't bad yesterday. It wasn't bad last night. I have to say, I thought they stayed on point pretty well.
You thought they did a good job?
They did an average job. I'm not going to say good. I'm going to say average.
Yeah. So do you have some critique for them?
They probably should work more on, not concentrating on just myself, but the whole show in general, because that's what it's supposed to be for.
So you think the problem is they're concentrating too much on what you do and not enough on other people on the show.
Right, exactly. Of course, we have other people on the show. You, TJ's on once in a while, Jason's on. We don't need to talk about always what Steve has said.
So you don't think that they, like you're saying they should have used a lot more time to make fun of or to talk about TJ
or somebody else, anybody,
I'm just saying that the big part of the show in the last week has been TJ.
Yeah,
because he gets so upset. He gets so upset when I say that you're a professional about things. So you're saying they could have done more of that.
Yeah, they could have talked more about that.
And less about you.
There's
your complaint.
It's not always about me. It's not what I say. Some of the stuff I say, you can just forget it. Just I never said that. We don't need to bring it up more than once.
So you think like they talk too much about you shitting your pants and things like that?
Exactly.
I'll be damned.
And then maybe I should be a third wheel on one of these shows so I could show them how a professional podcaster works and falls
Yeah.
into place and everything.
You know what? I should have Jason put you on the next episode of
Yeah,
Stainless.
just be a guest.
Oh,
I've had listeners reach out to me after this thing the show was on and said, "Why doesn't Ray put you on that show?" Because they don't want me on that show. It'd be so much better with you on that show. They need more comedy in there.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it is
maybe I'll
Stainless for a reason.
maybe I'll have Jason put you on so you can train these young people.
it's just a thought. I don't want to make anybody upset or anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm whining.
Right.
I may be ill next week, just so you know.
I think you would
Laryngitis.
I think you could learn a lot from Steve. I mean, Steve never has technical difficulties.
At least not this week.
He's always very professional in his approach.
Yes.
Yeah. He looks good when he's broadcasting.
Always look good.
Always ready to do. And Dan could learn a lot from Steve.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I know what Dan.
Christina could learn a lot from Steve. I'm just saying that you guys could learn. You could learn from this professional broadcast, like TJ.
Yeah.
TJ could learn from Steve how to fix his cars. He wouldn't be riding around on a motorcycle.
Yeah, but it's cold today.
When it's 30 degrees out or whatever the hell it is today. Is it going to be snow flurries today? Wasn't it 70? Wasn't it 70s yesterday?
71 yesterday at 3 o'clock when I was out. It was
It
beautiful.
was nice out.
Now it's 35 degrees. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Everybody's going to be cold. They'll be sick.
The high today is going to hit 44.
Ooh.
Ah, boy.
So much for winter or
I'll
summer.
tell you, Saturday's high 72.
Saturday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Saturday is going to be nice.
Saturday's high 72 and sunny and windy.
Means it probably won't get that high. but
Monday.
it's gonna be windy.
Monday they're saying rain and snow.
Oh,
God. No
I gotta
more
go to
snow.
I gotta go to Decatur Monday. I gotta bring that fucking trailer back Monday night.
That fucking trailer. Why is it gotta be a fucking trailer?
That's always been a fucking trailer ever since Ray wanted to borrow
Need
it.
that trailer.
Oh, boy.
And fucking, hey Steve, you have a trailer we could borrow? Yeah, I got a trailer, Ray. No problem.
Well, you got the trailer for the parade, right?
Yes.
When's the parade?
Next week from this
Saturday
Saturday.
the 12th.
Are they putting any weather out for the parade day yet? Is it too early? It's probably too early, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be like 50 that day. If I just looked at the weather, it's not supposed to be any. It's going to be colder than hell, though.
No, this is saying 37.
Oh, there ain't no fucking way I'm sitting on a fucking
This
toilet.
is going to be 30. This says it'll be 37 degrees on parade day.
My fucking balls will be fucking blue.
Oh, my God. 37?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I don't have enough fucking clothes or whatever that is.
37.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Guess I'm gonna have to wear my mittens.
So you'll be going through the St. Patrick's Day parade at 37 degrees.
Woo! I
I
can't
love it.
wait. What the fuck?
You'll be sitting on a toilet.
What's the use of one of these shirts for? We're gonna have to keep them covered up with coats. I could put it on over my coat.
Bundle up.
Well, I want you wearing
Under.
that shirt where people could see it.
I'll put it on over my coat.
I don't want people up there looking saying, "Oh my God, Ray Lytle looks like hell." I want people to know that that's not Ray on that toilet.
I'm
Have
gonna
them know
get,
that it's Steve.
I'm gonna get a sign that's one of those that says, "No, I am not Ray."
Steve the photographer.
Steve, the photographer.
Yeah. I love it.
No, we're gonna get a cutout or something.
Yeah, Dan says
Of
he's going
Ray.
to rig your throne to keep you warm.
Oh, that's just great.
Hey, here you
can't
go. I
wait.
think you should put a hair dryer
Oh, yeah.
aiming up
There you
inside
go.
the toilet. Inside the toilet. That way he's got a warm
Keep my
breeze.
keep my balls warm.
hitting his taint and balls.
Yeah.
God.
If you get those warm, your whole body will be warm, Steve.
And just remember, Dan, your chili is delicious.
Yeah.
Best chili I've ever had. Very tasty.
He's lying. He's
Yeah.
talking shit.
Very, very tasty.
Tell him the
Oh,
truth,
boy.
Steve. You said it tastes like shit. Worst chili you ever had.
Shit chili? Yeah, shitty chili. Sorry.
Yeah.
I like how he was given. Wasn't he given? Wasn't he given TJ when we were teasing him? Wasn't he going? You can't believe you guys, and he was giving TJ shit for teasing him. But yet TJ is the one who didn't he put the hot sauce in the chili, or like, you know what I mean? Wasn't he the one who told Dan that night, "Hey, could I have some hot sauce?"
Yeah.
So
I believe so. Yeah.
he was the one he shouldn't have been yelling at.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have been yelling. I was the one who told him, "Don't muck it all up with
Yeah.
the hot stuff."
So, see, it was Ray's fault for
Yeah.
shitty chili.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Mine didn't make
delicious.
it. I didn't make it.
It was delicious.
Yeah. So I'm saying like 37, 38 is what's scheduled.
Can't wait.
That's what's scheduled for Parade Day.
You figured it was going to end up
Well.
being cold.
It is Illinois, subject to change.
Exactly. It could change
Let's hope.
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
That's still 10 days away. So,
All I know is I'm gonna be chilling out, doing the show.
and your warm studio,
Yes.
probably from your warm recliner.
And I'll go live to you. I'll go live to Steve.
Yeah.
Will it be during the parade?
You
I
certainly
think the
can be.
parade gets going around noon, doesn't it?
Noon. Yep, it starts at noon.
Yeah, we might as well go ahead and do it around noon. I'll go live just like the Macy's parade.
Yeah.
I will go live from the Springfield St. Patrick's Day parade.
We'll go live to Steve in the parade.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. If he can connect. If he can connect.
Oh, I
Because
should be able
I got to
to.
tell you, from that parade, it's really hard to connect on cellular phone, and here's why. There's literally 100,000 people downtown,
Right.
and they're all using their phone.
Right.
And there's only so much, there's only so much cell space in that tower. You know what I mean?
Right,
So-
yeah. Hopefully it'll be so cold there won't be so many people downtown. There'll be 2 or 3 people.
Dude, I'm telling you,
we
Springfield
need
St.
people.
Patrick's Day Parade is a shitload of people every year. It's a good time.
That's the one we make sure we go every year. It's my
Yeah.
favorite.
It's a good time, but it's, and I got to tell you, some of my best times were being in that parade and people just screaming and yelling, "Hey, Ray, hey, hey," I mean, you'll be treated like a star. They'll love
Oh, yeah, they don't even know who the fuck I am.
you. No, they'll learn.
They'll learn. Hey,
No,
that's that big
it's
fat guy that
shit
shit his pants.
Just let them know. Morningdisaster.net. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch every morning. Which, by the way, we're trying to design a Discord. We were trying to design a whole new everything. So we're trying out different aspects of stuff.
Right.
And one of the things we want to try is and this is hardcore Rob's big thing, was he said, you guys, you need where people go watch the video in one place and they chat from somewhere else.
Mm.
And I'm like, it just, man, I said, Facebook's pretty easy. YouTube's pretty easy because you can watch it and chat all together. And especially Facebook, you can watch from your phone and all kinds of stuff. So he goes, no, he goes, we want to create a Discord chat room. So we started working on a Discord chat room. All right. And it's a lot of crap to it. I mean, there's a lot of crap to it.
Oh,
But you know how Big D has created the MeWe
right.
page, Big D's Morning Disaster page, okay,
Mm-hmm.
which has got some good stuff on it, but
Oh yeah, great
Um,
stuff on it.
okay, but also this is also this Discord. You can create your own. Different rooms on your Discord chat room. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so we created one called Big D's Media, where you could put any pictures in. And we actually put in R-rated pictures, and there was no editing. They just let us set it all up. And there's also a way that you could have freeloaders, everybody. This is for everybody. And then there's just subscribers and all that stuff. So we're just trying to mess with this stuff and see how it all works. It's really cool. So there'll be subscriber stuff. There'll be subscriber rooms. If you're not a subscriber yet, you can go. So we're thinking of the Big D room. In the Big D room, that's if you're a subscriber, you can get in whenever you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a way to difference, is a way to make a difference as to where I don't know. We're just messing with it, seeing how it works.
Right.
So one of these days we're gonna figure it all out. But that's sort of the stuff. That's how my days have been filled lately. Or we're just trying to figure out the next, like, what's going to be the next step when Facebook eventually,
Right. When they really start to, what do they call it, sanction things,
or just whatever. Because, I mean, listen, our demographic isn't that young. My demographic used to be 18-year-olds to. It used to be the demographic would be 18 to 35 at one point. Now it's much older. Listen, there's nobody watching the show or listening to the show that's under 40 years old. I would be shocked. Maybe there's nobody under 35 at least. I'll tell you that.
I'll say that probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all adults. That's who comes to this show. I don't think anyone younger than 35 would give a shit about anything that we say.
I tried to get some of them young nurses to listen when I was in the hospital. And they just, oh, that's funny. They turned it off.
Yeah, I just don't think that they would be interested. Nobody 20 years old is interested in what I have to say. You've got to have lived a little bit to understand.
Exactly. You have to live a little bit. I haven't lived enough. I'm trying to live now.
Yeah.
Before I die.
So I'm saying that, Tyler says some of us act like we're two and shit our pants. I don't know who you're talking about, Tyler.
Not me.
See, you're
I
saying,
skid marks.
we
I don't
have-
shit them.
we have pant shitters that listen to this show or are on their show?
Goose.
Horrible.
Not me. I leave stains. I don't
Proper
shit
20
them.
says younger people are offended by my humor, so they won't listen.
younger people think I'm creepers and pervert and everything else. So
They're right. You are.
Are they wrong?
I tried to go in some of them chat rooms on Plenty of Fish and talk to some of them young girls, and
You are a creeper.
they're like, "Dude, you're old enough to be my dad. Stop chatting in my room. I don't want anything to do with you. Like, I just want to talk, good looking chick. Oh, my dad's younger than you are. I can't talk to you. Get off my stage. Fuck you, bitch."
So Pete says it's not just young people that think you're a creep. He says older people think you're a creeper too.
But I'm not.
Well, just saying it. So, but I'm just saying that I think a lot of our listeners are above a certain age, and which is
Right.
fine with me. I don't care,
Right.
But I don't want to get too advanced in what we ask people to use to be a fan of the show.
Right. Because some people aren't good with technology and would never be able to be on the show. So we don't want, like me.
But I like making it easy.
Well, yeah, for everybody.
If you're a freeloader, or if you're a
Yeah.
freeloader, I want you to see our commercials. You know what I mean? So we run commercials during free shows. But if and also if you're a subscriber, I want it to be easy for you as well.
Right.
Which is why if you're a subscriber, I have it set up to where you get an email every time our stuff goes live.
Yeah.
And I know it's a lot of emails for people, but I'm sorry, but it's some people don't understand. Some people don't understand how it all works. So we want to get them as many emails as possible. But this Discord thing, you would go into the Discord, and if you're a subscriber, you would get certain access to things. If you're a freeloader, you get access to other things. So I don't know. It just we're working on it. So just to let you go, we are working on other things for the eventual. Because this is the most. I think this is the most important thing that I got going. So I'm constantly working on it, just to make it better for people and to make it easier and all that stuff. So just thought I'd let you know that that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. In case you're wondering, Steve.
I'm glad I got it playing.
Yeah, that's the plan. I've got a few minutes before I got to head to work out.
Hey, put on sweats.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Get your orders in ASAP.
Oh, yeah, your morning. Look at that T-shirt. Look at that good-looking T-shirt. What size is that?
27X.
This is an extra large.
God,
Wow.
That's an extra large. God damn.
Shit. Mine's going.
This is
You won't even be able to see mine on the camera. It'll just block out the camera.
Look at that. It's
This
even got his
Dan
name
shirt.
on it.
Oh, yeah.
Good. It'll be 38 degrees too. His nipples will be sticking right out. His nipples will be sticking right out. I like that. Way to go. Yeah, that looks good. So if you want one, all you've got to do is send $20 to Cash App. The Cash App username $ Morning Disaster Mom. Right?
Yep.
And then that's all you do, right? No, give your address or whatever.
Right.
And then just send her $20 and you
Find
can
me
get
on
your
there.
T-shirt. It's that easy.
Yep.
Fat simple.
Or you can send it through Facebook. Irene sent it through Facebook, and that was really easy. It went right
Yeah,
to my
Facebook
account
has a
and bank
great
account.
pay. Facebook has a great pay app. They really do. When I Rob from DT Technologies, when Rob pays his advertising bill, he always sends the money through YouTube.
Cool.
And it's like the quickest. He sends it. He has sent it YouTube or PayPal, but it's the quickest. It's super quick. So I'm just saying you could, that's a good one too. Yeah. So either way, if you guys want it, $20, Christina, you get the shirt. And you saw how good looking those shirts are. Are you getting one, Steve?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
I question it.
Yep, I already
Or if he's
ordered
gonna
his
get a
shirt and I
Or if
got
he's
his
gonna get a shit
design.
stain. He might get a shit stain Steve
He
If
is.
I got one of those.
logo on his shirt. Ugh.
Let's see if I have it. I already designed it. I just have to cut the vinyl and yeah.
Oh no.
Good old shit stain Steve.
Wow.
Try to steal my fame. Sitting on a
There.
toilet.
I
going
sent
through
it
the
over
parade.
to you, Ray.
God damn. Oh yeah. Here's your want to see your St. Patrick's Day shirt, Steve?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Steve Blaine, shit stain. Steve Blaine, shit inspector. Yeah, there you go. Is your shirt.
All right.
All right, we should probably wrap it up today so I can go work out. I want to thank you guys for listening. I want to thank all of you for being here. I apologize if I made it sound like none of you were worth doing a show. Because I guess I did start the show saying how much I hated doing the free shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Did you so what are you doing today, Steve? You got any plans?
Oh no, it's cold out. I'm staying in the house today. Me and Milk Dog is gonna have a date.
You're just gonna hang out all day.
Yeah. And I wanted to say that I see TJ's in the chat room, and I'm very glad to see TJ that he's doing better. And I hope he returns soon.
Oh, TJ, who
Baby
got
Jesus.
all my neighbors on the Next Door app talking about how who are those hillbillies living over on Park Ave with that motorcycle going in. Oh my God. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh.
April says she's at Romantics in Decatur. I gotta go to Decatur Monday.
What's Romantics? Is it
That's like a deja vu.
A dildo store?
Yeah. In Decatur. I know right where it is.
I bet you do. If it's a dildo store, I bet you know exactly how to get there. I bet you know exactly how to get there.
I know exactly where it is.
So TJ can come hang out in the chat room, but he's too fucking good to get on the show.
Yeah. He might be riding his motorcycle though.
Yeah. Oh, he freezes his balls off today.
Yeah, he is.
Too good. And then he calls me and says, Oh, I've got nothing. Oh, my life is so all I'm doing is just sitting around watching TV. I'm like, I'll tell you what you're not doing is waking up and getting on the show. Yeah. April says today's her first day of running the.
Oh,
She's running the dildo shop solo. Oh my God! Thank you.
Oh, maybe I have to run over there today.
Oh boy, I'm sure that's what she wants.
You're gonna ride today, TJ. It's like 20 degrees out, dumbass.
Yeah, it's 30 some odd degrees right now. All right, so let's wrap it up. We'll come back tomorrow with another show. We got a free show in the tomorrow's just subscriber show, right?
Yeah, we have a show
And
tonight.
subscriber show tonight. Subscriber show tonight around 6. What do we do? Is there anything big tonight? Is Steve eating anything tonight, or
Not tonight.
is that next week?
Not
So we
tonight,
have-
next week.
I thought we had the big goose story tonight.
Oh, that's right. Is Goose? Yeah, we should. I'll do the. All right, tonight is the Goose story. Oh, that'll be awesome. Wait till you guys hear
I
it.
can't wait.
Wait
I can't
till
wait to
you
hear it.
hear it. An unbelievable story. But I have a theory. With the story, I have a theory with it. So join tonight. Me, Steve, Jason,
Yes, maybe who else? Never know.
Goose, Tiffany, all kinds of. It'll be a great show this afternoon. Come join us for the subscriber show at 6:00. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll talk to you subscribers tonight or tomorrow. If you're tier 1 subscriber, we'll talk to you tomorrow. And everybody else, we'll talk to you Monday is the next free show. Take care, everybody.